Hey y'all, welcome back. Yarn color pool. Today I felt like doing a simple color pool. The kind where I'm not planning anything big. I'm just letting my eyes just kind of wander across all of my yarn until something felt right. There's something calming about it. No pressure, no pattern, no thoughts on what the project may become. Just colors and curiosity. So I started by looking at the shelves the way that I always do, not trying to search for anything specific. Sometimes a color just jumps out at you immediately. Sometimes it takes a minute. Today was one of those slow moments where the colors kind of start to glow a little bit. Not in reality, but in your brain, right? They start to glow a little, and after you've been standing there for a while, they'll do that sometimes. So I pulled a few different colors that felt soft together, or in my opinion just looked good together. And then I also pulled some that may just be a project in and of itself without another color with it. Nothing dramatic, nothing bold, just colors that made my studio feel a little bit quieter today. A couple of them were ones that honestly I haven't touched in a while. Some are yarn colors that I've never used ever. A couple of them were ones that I've used other colors of, but not those particular ones. Because yarn has a way of reminding you of old ideas that you even forgot you had. So this is one of those colors that I've never used. Actually, it is a brand I've never used. And this particular, well, I bought this at Joann before they went out of business. Around the time they were going out of business. And it was really the only color they had left of this particular size. Right? So this is a 6-weighted yarn. This is Big Twist. Plush. This is a 6-weighted yarn. And it is 153 yards, 10.5 ounces, 140 meters, 300 grams. This is in the color Coral. You know, it's kind of hard to see yellow with my lighting, and I apologize for this really poor lighting. It's because I have 4 lights, pan lights, ceiling. There's 4. And it's like one directly above me, and then one on each side of the room, and then one just basically over my bed. So this is Coral. It is a gorgeous shade. And this yarn feels really soft. This particular skein is tore up, I noticed, which I didn't notice before, but now I am. So I will have to cut some areas out of this one, unfortunately. But it'll be okay. It looks like little tiny spaghetti, and it shouldn't look that way. Little tiny spaghetti. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like this. So I'll have to fix this skein. That's okay. And then another one that I have never used this particular type of yarn. Now, I've used the Bernat blanket before, right? But this is Speckle. There we go. This is in the color Dapple Shadow. Dapple Shadow, okay. It's kind of a white with almost a grayish brown. I like these. It really caught my eye. And eventually I think I'll probably be making some cows out of this. This is also a 6-weighted yarn. This is 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards, 201 meters. They call for an 8mm crochet hook and knitting needle. And I will probably end up using a size 6 hook and make cows or puppy dogs. Maybe puppy dogs. I haven't made a puppy dog yet. I think I want to make a puppy dog because puppies are cute, right? Okay, now the ones I'm really excited about, because y'all know I have a very deep love for Premier yarns. I just do. Shout out to Premier, because they have some of the absolute best yarn that I think I've ever seen. Definitely the best ones that I have felt. Now, when I say that, it's because my hands like the way Premier feels in my hands. Now, does everyone feel that way? No, of course not. Some people, Bernat for me was the yarn I started with, and I do love it. However, after working with Premier, Bernat blanket yarn is really rough on my hands. It makes my hands hurt more. It fights me a little more. Premier yarn doesn't do that for me. It tends to glide over my hook easier. So, I'm a huge fan of the stash goals, the chenille stash goals. Now, I know everybody complains that it's factory seconds. It's not the best yarn. It may or may not be, but it's what I have found that I actually really love. Now, I have other types of Premier yarn that I also love. I love their new plush line that they came out with the end of last year. Absolutely love it. Well, I say the end. I think it was like August or September maybe. Their plush is amazing. This is really good yarn. This is in the color salmon, and I would try to get that closer, but you're just going to get the glare and you're not going to get the actual clear color because my lighting. We will be fixing that. So I thought that salmon goes really well with their aqua. Now this is a really pretty, and I know the light doesn't do it justice. I'm not going to open it because I understand people plastic, not everybody likes it. I think this is just a gorgeous color, you guys. And this, next to this, here, is so pretty together. Now, to break up the monotony of the bright color, I thought the light gray would be great. The three of them together just look really, really good together. Okay, we'll just do it that way. I am not a professional, okay? My hands don't like me. My camera, lighting, it's all fighting me today, and that's okay. So I'm not sure what those three colors are going to turn into, but I have got to use all three of them in one project. I just have to, because I think they're going to go really well together. So today's color pull was not about choosing the perfect palette. Okay. It was about slowing down long enough to notice what felt good to me color-wise right then and there. And sometimes it's all you need, just a few colors on the table or laid out on the bed, and a quiet moment to appreciate those colors. If you're doing your own color pool today, I hope you find a shade that surprises you. And if you're just watching along, I hope the colors bring you a little bit of calm too. Until next time, bye y'all. Be you, always.